You out there, if you're listening to this, it means you're a fan of the Critical Breakdown. And Max and I have a challenge for you. We want you to watch Baahubali. For those who stuck through the end of last week's episode, you know that we're watching the Indian cinema giant Baahubali for our next episode. And Max and I got caught up so intensely in the movie that we decided to take a pause, take a breather, so our fans could catch up. Max.
For those of you that are unaware, when we say Baahubali, we're referring to Baahubali: The Beginning, a 2015 Indian cinematic giant that came out with a bang, even here in the States.
I heard it called Indian Lord of the Rings by a few people when it came out here in the States, at least.
And as we watched the first one, my wife declared this is better than Lord of the Rings, so she was real in on it. But that the beginning ends with such a cliffhanger.
Oh my gosh!
It's one of the best cinematic cliffhangers I've seen, honestly.
We're literally about to watch the second one. We're not recording an episode for you guys this week because, one, we want we want you guys to watch the movie and send us your thoughts, like email. If you wanted to send us a little sound clip, you could do that, and we could discuss them. But two, we also just really want to stay in this Baahubali world. Yeah. What a world it is, too, man. I mean, it's such a bombastic and fantastical movie.
It has something for everybody. There's romance, there's music, there's action, there's just like ludicrous set pieces that you don't fully understand until they kick in.
There's an overarching humor to the whole thing in how serious it's taking itself, I think.
But it's also sincere at the same time, so it's like
it's very sincere.
Like it's all intentional.
That's what I appreciate so much about it.
Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna extend a challenge here. The first official Critical Breakdown Cinema Challenge.
Boom. It's double C, Cinema Challenge.
We're challenging our listeners to go out and watch Baahubali: The Beginning and Baahubali 2: The Conclusion, both of which are available in Netflix, not just in one language, Scott. Not just in one language.
No.
In the original Telugu.
Yeah.
In Tamil.
Yeah.
In Hindi.
Yeah.
And even like another language that I honestly can't recall off the top of my head.
But I don't remember. And it doesn't really matter which version you guys watch. It's all dubbed, obviously. Yeah. Or, well, I mean, the films are all dubbed because it's been made into these three languages, but it's all subtitled. So for us English only speakers, for those of us who only speak the King's English, we're reading the whole time. So make sure you got your bifocals on. Oh yeah. But it's very satisfying. I believe the Tamil is the original.
It's either Tamil or Telugu would be the original.
Yeah, one of them. It doesn't matter because it's all very good.
Exactly.
We watched, or you have watched multiple versions of it.
Yeah, now I have.
Yeah, because you rewatched the second half with Jodie there. But for anyone who needs more selling, this became the first Tamil film to receive the Best Feature Film Award at the National Film Awards, which is, to my knowledge, the largest award ceremony in Bollywood film. Mm-hmm. And it also received a number of Saturn Award nominations, which that's a smaller ceremony, but generally the Saturn Awards is all U.S. films. So just the fact that it got 5 Saturn Award nominations, and the Saturn Awards is for fantasy and science fiction. It's like a genre specialty. Yeah. So it got nominated for Best Fantasy Film, amongst others.
And this is, it's like an epic historical fantasy action musical.
Yeah.
So it's awesome.
That should be all the sales pitch that you need. The second one, it has, I believe, the perfect 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. This one's at like a 94, 96, somewhere in that range. High enough for you guys to give it a shot, at least. So what we want you to do, give Baahubali a shot. You won't regret it. Let us know your thoughts. Next week, we're going to come back. We're going to talk Baahubali and Baahubali 2, the conclusion. And hopefully we'll have some of your guys' thoughts in mind and maybe even in ear for everyone to listen to.
Yeah. So, if you just spent 5 hours knocking out 5 episodes of The Bachelor last week or whatever, you can dedicate, a couple hours of your week to Baahubali.
To prestige Bollywood cinema.
And email us at podcast@thecriticalbreakdown.com.
Yep. Send us a Twitter thought, a Twitter shout.
Hit us up on Facebook or Twitter to let us know your thoughts on the movie. Yeah, if you have a smartphone, just record your thoughts right there and just send them right over. That easy.
If you have a smartphone, you have a podcast. You've got a microphone right there.
If you have a smartphone and you have Netflix on your phone, just start watching right now.
Then you have Baahubali.
Yeah.
That's the wonder. The wonders of technology are that more people are seeing Baahubali. I live in a Baahubali world now.
Yeah, for real.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. We're going to go watch right now, so we're making a little bit of haste here.
And I think we could all agree, challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted.
We're accepting on behalf of you guys.
Yeah, so you got to now.
All right. Let's do this.
Yeah, let's do this.